afternoon. It is Wednesday, 16 April, I think around 2 o'clock and 2:30. I just edited the Eastervlog 11 and now I'm filming for Eastervlog 12. I wanted to show you my progress on my blanket, my scrappy blanket. I love it a lot. I'm now knitting the brown one. I think I will do one time up and down and then I put it away again. I always try to do one time up and down per day, and then we'll see how far we are at the end of the year. I casted this on January, I think 1st of January, and now it's this is what I had made in 3.5 months. So super nice, super chill knit. I love it. And I will show you the sock from Truida. I knitted the rose from this ball from day 11. So that turns out also really well. So that is what I'm doing on this Wednesday, and I see you later. Look, and there was Happy Mail. I did a little swap with Jennifer. She has also a YouTube channel, but that's in Dutch. Drie kleine schaapjes, it's called. And we swapped also 14 balls. I had brought her tea from England, so that was the reason why we started. And these are all balls she gifted me, and from this ball she all knitted socks from the last few months, so that's super nice. So I will keep them together and I will make socks of it, in the scrappy socks of it in the future. I love it. Maybe I will cast them on next week because the other socks are ready then. There were a lot of stickers, super nice stickers for in our knitting journals. I love it. Super nice. There were some stitch markers with a little yarn ball. Oh, lovely. A ballerina and a bee, and this is like a little elephant with a mask on or so. There was a card and a Easter egg for in the Easter tree, and a bag with coffees and little chocolates and a little Lind chocolate bunny. Super nice. Thank you, Jennifer. I love it. It's always nice to get a Happy Mail. And Mosi is going off with a little bag where here's Mosi where the stitch markers were, and he likes these bags. So he wanted to take this one with all the balls. I said, no, that's not, that is not good. That is from Fanne. So that was, the postman was here, like, now, till later. Yes, good morning. Day 12 from the Easter swap. I put it in my basket and have a coffee, of course, and I'm going to drink my coffee first, and I see you later in a bit. Day 12 from the Easter swap. So there is me again. I've opened all the packages and I will tell you what I had. At first, this was the thrift shop swap present. I think it's a new present because she said to me there are a few new things in it. And this was with a barcode. I think a new past present, super sweet. A statue from rabbits and lovely birds. So thank you. That was from Truida. Then I have from Truida hand-dyed yarn. She didn't know who from who, but it's really, really nice, and it comes after this color. I can show you a little bit the sock because it's lying next to me. This is coming here, so that's really nice. It's going to be a really spring Easter sock. So I will wind that up and knit it in. Super nice. So that was day 12 from Truida. Then I had the day 12 out of the egg from Wendy that was black with little yellow spots, really dark. At first I thought, oh no, what dark, I don't know if I if I like that in the sock what I have now, but in the leg there's also a dark one with a blue spot, so yeah, I will use it, of course. But it was a little bit of shock. It's a really it's nice yarn, but I would never choose to buy this myself. But yeah, I like it anyway, of course. And then we had 2 balls from Marianne. This the right one on the right was hand dyed by herself, and this one was is I think a commercial one. And then we've got a washi tape. She put a washi tape in it, so that's also nice for in my book. Thank you, ladies. That was a surprise again today, day 12, and now we're going to knit the stripes in the socks. And yeah, I wake up a little bit. I don't have a real plan today. Maybe I will go to the thrift shop later on, but it's raining. It's gloomy and dark, a little bit dark outside. That's also the reason that I slept a little bit longer, I think, because it's still dark and gloomy and that. So we'll see what the day brings. A little bit go with the flow. Sometimes I think that's it's better to think the day before what am I going to do. But sometimes it's nice to go with the flow, and we'll see that. So I think that will be it today. I slept really good because I closed my door so that the cats can't lie with me. And later at 5 o'clock in the morning, Pookie was scratching at my door and she wanted to go outside. So that's that woke me up, but Moshe was still asleep. I think he was with my son on his room. And then afterwards I woke up at 7:30, so that was good. And yeah, I didn't realize it's White Thursday today. That it's nearly Easter. It's going fast. And so yeah, that is funny. At first you think, oh, Easter is a long time away, and then suddenly it's nearly there. So we'll see what we do. Tomorrow is Good Friday, and later on the day I have a coffee date with my friends. Marjolijn's birthday, and that's nice. So we'll see. And of course we do the household during the day. Now I see you later. Look, this is today's black, and because of the black I thought I will choose the green one again. So I did 4 rows black, only 5 rows black, and then 4 rows green, and then I have 2 balls to go, and then the toe. Now, and here I'm at the thrift shop Het Goed in Hengelo. These are little pieces I liked for 50 cents, but the most of them were broken or so then I thought, no, 50 cents is too much for that. This is a flute. I have a trauma of this lessons in class I had earlier in my life. That lady who teaches us was not nice at all. This is a nice chair. I loved it a lot, so I took it with me for €1. Nice for the Cindy's. I like this little vase, but there was a piece missing, so and it was 2 euros or 4 euros. What did I see? So I didn't take it. Here you see me putting the chair away because I wanted to see what the price was on the mug. And this one was from Holly Hobby, Sarah K. So this one I took with me. It was 1 euro. Coffee is always a good idea. Of first coffee, what is up there? I like these little mirrors, but didn't take them. But it's nice to stall your little... Yeah, it's really 90s. I think it's from the 90s. So yeah, I doubt it, but I didn't buy it. That's me. Here you see a little bunny, and this basket I liked, but I didn't bought it. Now look at this. What a really weird with a penis headband. Hoeda. I didn't buy them. This etui I liked, but I didn't buy it in the end. Here you see some trees, so tea trees, coffee, but I didn't like that thing. It was, yeah, how do you say, diamond painting, but a little mislooked, not so nice. So there's a bear tea tree. I didn't take any. Also, here you see a London themed little theeblad. And this tin I liked, but I didn't buy it in the end. Sometimes I look at the tins to store your things, and yeah, I looked at the prices, and yeah, sometimes you think yes, and sometimes you think no, it's too much, or I don't need this tin or whatever. But it's always nice to look. And this little mini oven was helemaal new as new for 15 euros, 14.99. And these are the coffee makers in that thrift shop. I like this owl, this cross-stitch owl, and this cabinet I liked, but it was too small to put your yarn in, so I didn't take it, but I liked it anyway. Yeah. And here it's a Sarah cupboard kastje. It was still there. And then I thought, oh wow, maybe it's this sock yarn, but it wasn't. It was cotton with something else. And these two balls I liked a lot, and this I took with me. It was 100% wool. So yeah, this lovely kleedje vintage thing. I don't know if I can share it because it's a secret. Then I went to the coffee corner and drank my coffee. It's only 50 cents there, and then I'm always going to think, what will I bring or what will I put back on the shelves? So you see when I'm home, you see what I bought and what I left behind. So this was my thrift shop for today. Hello, there is me again. I'm back from the thrift shop and the groceries. I thought I would show my face. Hi, I'm Yvonne from the Knitting Inden. I'm going to show you in a moment what I bought at the at the thrift shop, and what I left behind. First, I have to put the groceries away, and then I'm going to do that, and then that is the end of day 12 from the Knitting Inden Eastervlogs. So see you. So yeah, here I am again. I'm going to show you what I took with me from the thrift shop. This was 100% wool. It felt really soft and I loved the color. It was €1.50 and this one was 50 cents. I think it's a leftover. It looks like the same color. And I want to knit one of the animals from the Moosh and Friends book from this color. I love it a lot. And it feels really soft. So that is for that. I don't know when I'm starting, but we'll see that later. I have a Holly Hobby mug for €1. Couldn't resist to not take it. Yeah, lovely vintage mug. Then I have this little tin. I love it. It was an oldie. It's a really oldie. It's from Holland. It was $1.99, and yeah, I couldn't resist to not take it. I think it smells not, so I think I will do it. Put it in my yeah, in my cabinets for I think for sugar or maybe salt. I have a half a package of salt. It's always in my cupboard, and maybe I can store it in here. And it smells not, but I'm going to, of course, I'm going to clean it first. Then I took this tin with me last week. I showed it already and I couldn't resist. It's a little bit dirty, so I'm going to make it clean. And the inside is, yeah, looks good. It's not really dirty, so yeah, I couldn't resist to not take it with me. This was €3, $2.99, and this lovely chair for my Cindy dolls. I loved it. It was €1 because of, I think one of the people here did this themselves instead of what I don't know for sure, but yeah, this one was €1 and went with me at home. So now I'm going to, I have a Happy Mails, but I'm not showing the front because my name and address is on it. I'm going to show you tomorrow what was in here. It is from I think one of the YouTube colleagues from me. She sent me a message, can I send you something for the vlog? So I'm curious, so I will look and I show you tomorrow what it is. So that's a nice cliffhanger. Doei, see you tomorrow.